most challenging to deliver at the end. But don't worry, I have got only few slides with me, and most of the things are simple, but I'll just try to explain them with the help of one or two examples. Next slide, please. So in the conventional system, we normally have marks and then percentage, whereas in CBCS, it is little bit changed. That is, marks are supposed to be converted into grades, and those grades are later on to be converted into CGPA or SGPA, what we call it. I take the liberty to speak in Hindi. So, जैसा आप यहाँ देख रहे हैं कि भाई O stands for outstanding, which indicates 90 to 100, wherein the grade point is 10. A plus excellent 80 to 89 9. Then A very good 70 to 79 8. B plus good 60 to 69 7. Then B above average 55 to 59 6. And C is average 50 to 54, and the grade is 5. Whereas P is the pass grade and F is the fail grade. So if somebody scores less than 40, it is 0, that the grade point is 0, and then AB stands for absent. This is with regard to theory. For practical, the slide is little bit different. Next slide, please. Ankit Ness. This is for practical. Practical में सिर्फ इतना ही डिफरेंस है कि यहाँ 50 पे पासिंग है. मोस्ट ऑफ दी सब्जेक्ट्स साइंस के जो सब्जेक्ट्स है या जहाँ प्रैक्टिकल है वहाँ पे पास इज 50 and rest of the things are as it is. Next slide, please. There are two terminology which are usually used. One is the SGPA and the second one is the CGPA. SGPA stands for the semester grade point average, and CGPA stands for the cumulative grade point average. Cumulative means, let's say अगर आप थर्ड सेमेस्टर का CGPA ले रहे हैं तो फर्स्ट, सेकंड और थर्ड का क्यूमुलेटिव जो भी स्कोर रहेगा वो कंप्यूट होगा. Whereas SGPA is applicable to for that particular semester only. That is the only difference. थोड़ा सा mathematical formula है, but we need not have to worry. The computations are pretty simple. Next slide, please. This is for computation for CGPA. CGPA is equal to summation CI into SI, where SI stands for the semester grade point, and divided by summation CI. Next slide, please. यहाँ जैसा कि आप एग्जाम्पल में देख रहे हैं, कोर्स नंबर्स आर देयर, देन कोर्स क्रेडिट्स आर देयर. Now I will not talk on what is credit. Marathe sir in the morning has already talked about. It is nothing but the number of hours allotted to a particular theory subject. Then let's say the student has scored a B grade. B grade, I have already shown you the table. So B stands for, let's say, 4. So 4 into 6, that comes out to be 24. So this way for each subject, the grades are computed, and those grades are later on converted into the points secured. And all these points are summed up. जैसा कि last column में आप देख रहे हैं, 24, 20, 30, all those things are summed up, and at the end we are getting 147 as the resultant value. So this 147 divided by 24, which is nothing but the total credit, that is the total of column number 2, is nothing but the CGPA for that particular course. Next slide, please. So the same formula, SGPA stands for point secured, 147 divided by 24, that comes out to be 6.125, and CGPA, in this case, because this is the first semester, so you will not have any kind of cumulative, but for that particular purpose we need to take an example of, say, second semester. So 147 divided by 21, that comes out to be 7.0. Next slide, please. अब जैसा कि यहाँ आप देख रहे हैं कि this is for example is for second semester, wherein once again we will multiply this column number 2 to 4 and the resultant value, 4 to 5, and the resultant value once again it comes out to be, in this case, let's say 141. So 141 divided by 20. यहाँ पे अगर आप carefully observe करेंगे तो एक particular subject में 2AE5 उसमें uncredit 0 है क्योंकि बच्चा fail हुआ है, ठीक है? So that will not be taken into account, and accordingly it will be computed. So uncredit in that semester comes out to be the total of column 2 minus credit loss due to fail, okay, with W and so on. So 23 minus 20, that comes out to be 20. So 20 is divided over. Next slide, please. So as you can see here, 141 divided by 23 is the SGPA for that particular semester, and CGPA comes out to be 288 divided by 21 plus 20. okay, which is the cumulative credits earned for the first and the second semester. Similarly, the upper 288, it is nothing but 141 plus 147. So 288 divided by 21 plus 20, that comes out to be 7.0. So this is how the computation of CGPA and SGPA are carried out in CBCS system. Next slide. Next. Now this is the table which indicates how the degrees are awarded. So if somebody scores, let's say CGPA of 7.5 or more than 7.5, he or she will get the degree in first class with distinction, 6.0 to 7.49 first class, 5.5 to 5.99 higher second class, and so on and so forth. Whereas a pass grade is awarded when somebody scores 4.0 or more. Next. Thank you. I have inserted a video. A video is there. Anyway, sir. A video is there which is in Hindi, sir. And a simple 10 minutes video is there which anybody can understand.
10 minutes
Yes.
is long. 10 minutes are too long.
Too long. But it is, sir, SGPA, he has taken the example, that is how to work out the everything starting from scratch.
Equation देखो. Equation इसको ऊपर सा. हाँ हाँ. This CGPA इसमें आ गया. हाँ CGPA. What is this CI SI ये नहीं है. ये CI into SI नहीं है. What is that SI? नहीं.
Sir, it is SI stands for the semester.
S stand for semester.
Yes, sir.
वो yes नहीं है वहाँ. ये पूरा cumulative subject का आता है.
Oh, yes, sir.
समझे?
Yes, sir, I'll make the change. I got it.
ये कहाँ से मिला लेकिन आपको?
Sir, this actually I have taken from, not from syllabus, from the UGC guidelines. Maybe a typo there, sir.
वो original नहीं है.
Maybe, sir. Maybe. Because I have copied it.
I think you understood. I will.
Yes, sir.
बेसिक कन्सेप्ट आपले जिथे UGC मध्ये पण चुकलेलं असू शकतं.
Yes, sir.
इथे त्याचं कारण सांगतो. इथे जर SGPA घेतलं तर उदाहरणार्थ 2 सेमिस्टरचा CGPA कॅल्क्युलेट करायचा असेल, पहिल्या सेमिस्टर मध्ये 10 आउट ऑफ 10, दुसऱ्या सेमिस्टर मध्ये 0. ओके, तर त्याचा 5च येईल.
Yes, sir. 10 plus 5 divided by 2.
है ना? तो 5 नहीं आएगा ना उसका, है ना?
0 आएगा. If we apply this formula, it comes out to be 0.
तो उसको कोर्सेस का पूरा सम लेना पड़ेगा, पूरा कोर्सेस का क्रेडिट्स ऑन डिवाइडेड बाय द टोटल क्रेडिट्स,
Yes,
समेशन ऑफ CI.
yes.
ठीक है, तो इसको अपन बेडेकर सर का प्रेजेंटेशन था, उसने उन्होंने क्लियरली बोला ये ऐसा करना है, ऐसा नहीं करना है. उसी वक्त से मैं बोला था कि उन्हीं को आप उनका प्रेजेंटेशन ले लो. यूजीसी में से मत लो.
ठीक है.
और वो उधर हेमंत देशमुख जी बैठे हैं और मॅडम तुम्हाला म्हणून बोलवलोय तुम्ही बसा. ही इम्प्लिमेंटेशनचं सगळ्यात जास्त जबाबदारी तुमच्याकडे आहे आता. हेमंत देशमुख सर येतील मध्ये आपण बोलू त्यांना, पण तुम्ही दोघं जण तुम्हाला असं समजून देऊ नका की हे नाही, या सगळ्याचं तुम्हाला जे आहे ना इम्प्लिमेंटेशन तुमचं आहे. तुमच्या सोबत सर आहेत, आम्ही आहोत, पण खरी इम्प्लिमेंटेशनची जी सिस्टम आहे ती तुमची आहे. त्यामुळे तुम्ही तिकडे आज काही नाही केलं तरी चालते विभागामध्ये. ठीक आहे.
Sir, I will make it correct. Thank you.